Yo, another video. We already dropped the day in the life, and now we're reacting to daughter leads to her father's deadly murder rampage. I ain't gonna lie, we reacting to this with Anthony, and it might get crazy, bro. I be seeing these videos that people react to them, and it's like the craziest ending, the stuff that you wouldn't even believe would happen. So, yeah, we're just gonna get right into it.
Boy, if you don't
Make yourself known! I think it's the next one.
Florida school in the middle of a multi-hour rescue operation after a deranged father just shot his wife in front of their children.
Go!
my god.
Go!
What, bro?
We're gonna make sure we get everybody. Go! He's got a rifle, okay?
He got a rifle?
As far back as you can go.
In the middle of this chaos, police are racing against the clock to save the wounded mother trapped inside, leaving them with no choice but to get creative, even if it means using the shooter's own children to bring the standoff to an end.
He already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him.
Oh yeah, he's in the hallway. He shot the drone. Fall back!
What was bro feeling like, bro?
I don't want to die!
Loki scared, dude.
It's approximately 6 p.m. on a Saturday evening in an upper-class lakefront neighborhood in St. Cloud, Florida. Inside one of the homes, a heated argument erupts between 48-year-old Jose and his wife Lizvette, one that's about to completely spiral out of control.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
I think my dad just shot one shot, bro.
Anthony.
My dad is upstairs with the gun. I don't know. He went back to the room.
What time are you
Your
on?
mom. He just shot her.
133, but I'm gonna pause the video
He
sometimes.
shot her. He just shot
You're
her
on 133?
136.
in my bathroom. How many shots were
What are you on right now?
141.
Alright, I'm on like the same time as you.
After the call disconnects, the St. Cloud Police Department rushes to respond, immediately dispatching 20 patrol cars to the scene. From what officers can gather, two siblings just watched their father shoot their mother, and they could be his next victims. The first to
Not gonna lie, bro.
arrive is
chat,
rookie
this was
Officer
me in the house,
Garnesh,
bro,
with
best
only
believe,
6
bro,
months
like,
of experience.
I'm grabbing
And
the
as he
knife
steps
from
out of
my
his car, he's walking
I can't go
straight
out like
into the line of fire.
Go inside.
So basically,
Stay inside your house.
he wants to do like
Out
a
of the way.
IRL Call of Duty escort mission.
Yeah, bro. Bro's trying to be IRL Call of Duty, bro.
Ganesh, hold there.
He's making it a challenge for them to come kill him.
Bro, just casually.
Have
Bro,
me,
there's no way you can
1027,
casually hold
and
an
the neighbors
AR
step out
outside.
and come
like,
immediately
but,
north.
I mean,
All
at
the
the
way
same
to the corner
time,
on the
for
left
me,
is
like,
gonna be the target
there's a
residence,
guy in there that literally
1027.
just shot someone. So I don't know.
I gotta add him, but I think I'll catch up to you.
Not gonna lie, bro. This gun looks like the blueprint I used to have for my Kilo 141.
Wait, what time are you on right
There's one
now?
house to the north.
Stationed roughly 70 feet away from the active shooter's house,
235?
Yeah.
waiting for Garnesh and his partner are positioned.
One house
Right
towards
now.
us.
Officer Garnesh and his partner are positioned roughly 70 feet away
What do you
from
got
the
right
active
now?
shooter's house, waiting for backup.
250,
Moments
I think
later,
he paused it
additional
for
units
50
arrive,
bro.
along with K9 quickly surrounding the home from both the east and west. Leading the operation is Sergeant Patrick Mannix. With nearly a decade in law enforcement and awards including Hero of the Year, he's earned a reputation for doing whatever it takes to protect innocent lives. So, knowing a civilian hostage may be critically wounded inside, Mannix understands the clock is working against him. So he quickly devises an extremely bold strategy, completely unaware of the danger he's about to send his men directly into. The sergeant's plan is straightforward, but far from simple. Rush in, take the active shooter by surprise, and get the two children and their wounded mother out, all while ensuring no
Yo, shout out to
civilians
that
or
guy, bro.
officers are injured. But as Mannix and his team approach the house, the shooter inside has a plan of his own. One that doesn't involve surrender, but instead drawing officers into a deadly ambush.
Okay, let's move.
What if he has like grenades in there?
Who knows, bro?
Imagine they're in the wrong house.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be moving.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If this happened outside my house, bro, I'll be wanting to watch, bro. This is like IRL Call of Duty mission.
St. Cloud Police Department, make yourself known!
Hold on, I think it's the next one.
What the hell are you doing?
Pull back!
Corey, can you make sure I don't have any blood on me anywhere? Because he shot at me. I didn't feel anything, but alright.
He shot him, he didn't feel nothing?
The shooter fires, but the round strikes the door instead, miraculously missing Sergeant Mannix by less than an inch.
Sergeant
But
almost
as
went out.
Mannix and his men retreat to cover, a critical problem remains. Officers have
God,
yet to
bro, he
secure
almost
the
got
south
shot.
side of the property, which leads directly into a nearby park. However, rushing over there now would expose them to gunfire from the numerous windows surrounding the home. So, faced with this reality check, Mannix is forced to rethink the strategy from the ground up. With tension rising by the second, SWAT finally arrives on scene along with a sniper and a drone operator, giving
sniper and a
Mannix his
drone?
best chance yet to contain the shooter. And, as fate would have it, the most dangerous assignment, securing the back of the house, falls to Officer Garnesh. So with a wounded mother and 2 children still trapped inside, this rookie officer is about to face the most dangerous moment of his career.
Somebody go to the back! Go to the back! Take 2.
Look at this.
Come on.
Go with him a lot.
Oh my god.
They really
Oh
wanna
my
get
god,
this guy,
he
bro.
on
They
X
got
Games
snipers,
mode.
They got everything around the house, bro.
Backyard's fenced off. Fence back here. Next to got him up there.
It's fenced off back here. That's me. 51. Resident 276.
ウマ娘新シナリオ。ウマ娘たちがファンに感謝を伝えられる場所を。私はただ輝いている姿が見たかった。このライブで夢をつなぎたい。グランドライブ開幕。キャンペーン中。
60.
Wait, what time are you on?
This is the St. Cloud Police Department. Come out with your hands up.
What time are you on?
I don't like standing right there.
What time are you on?
Crazy chat. Oh my god.
You just hold low like that.
Yo, what time are you on? Am I muted? Yo.
As Officer Garnesh continues issuing commands, SWAT has now surrounded the house from all directions.
What
while a
time are you
sniper becomes
on?
visual on the front entrance. And for the first time since the standoff began, police finally have gained the upper hand. With the standoff closing in on the 1 hour mark, one officer decides it's time to deploy a drone, hoping to locate both the shooter and the wounded victim inside. But what seems like a smart tactical move is about to escalate the standoff even
Yo,
further.
Andy, can you hear me?
Crazy. Oh my god.
She just talking.
I'm getting ready to put the drone up. Come on.
You see him?
Oh yeah, he's in the hallway.
Gotcha, bitch!
He shot the drone.
Accurate.
He's all the way down the hallway
shot the
with
drone?
light going on a rifle. It looks like a rifle.
Hey, don't worry about it. Please.
But you can see through the front door.
Yeah.
See him? Yeah.
despite successfully locating the shooter, the drone is shot down, making the suspect even more agitated. But even more concerning, there has still been no update on the two children inside or their injured mother until now. Suddenly, officers notice movement, and within seconds, the entire scene descends into chaos.
We're sending people from the house just north down the street towards ULT.
LT, they're sending people our way.
I'm not gonna.
Don't let anybody leave. Mike, get coming.
Get it, go.
I think
Over
if
here,
I, like,
over here, come on.
upload it, because I think you have to have a camera.
Stay right here, buddy. Stay right here. Go. We're gonna make sure we get everybody. Go. Get behind the cars. Get behind the engine. Come on.
Hey, why'd you do it?
Stay with me.
Because if I upload it with
Stay
like no
behind
face
this.
cam, I'm pretty sure I think I
Here,
can
he's
get
got a rifle,
caught for
okay?
copy.
You got a rifle?
As far back as you can go. Please, just stay behind vehicles.
Amid the chaos, officers
Yeah, I'm just
successfully evacuate the captive children and nearby families, rushing them behind cover several houses
812,
away.
what are
A
you on?
10-year-old boy and his 24-year-old
812.
sister tell officers that the shooter inside is their father,
You're right,
Jose
812.
Fontanez.
Yeah, 'cause
and
I kept
the woman
pausing to
who
talk
was
to
shot
chat.
is their mother, Lisbeth Figueroa.
Oh.
And despite being terrified and shaken,
Are you at
both
12?
children are still willing to help, unaware they're about to become the key to the entire
We're not at 12
operation.
seconds, 12 minutes.
It's not nuts. It's peanuts.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 40.
With time quickly running out for the children's mother, Sergeant Mannix shifts his focus towards making direct contact with Jose, hoping negotiators can convince him to surrender before anyone else gets hurt. But interestingly, officers are about to realize the only people capable of reaching the father and finally bringing the standoff to an end are his own children.
Are we trying to get that number for him? I keep doing
So that was
they keep
part of the
asking for it,
cartel,
but I don't
bro.
know if it ever came through. And I'll find out. Thank you.
You get to the part where they shot the drone.
And have everybody.
Yeah.
The officer was telling me, the one that is outside my house, I'm the next door neighbor. He was telling me that if we have his phone number,
So who knows Jose Ortega?
they are his kids.
Okay, does anyone have a number for Jose?
Yes. Oh,
Okay, can I get the number?
The t-shirt should have it.
What does your dad do? What is his job?
he builds like boats.
Okay, how many guns does he have?
They have one that said they were, they had a license.
Is it a pistol, a rifle,
I'm not sure.
It's a
handgun, bigger gun?
Yeah.
Handgun? Okay.
Yeah, Harrison Road.
Does he have any military experience?
no.
Where are you at?
All right, thank you. Give me 1 sec. Stay right here, okay? Dad's in construction. He has one single handgun. No military, no law
Find a better
enforcement
position.
experience.
Find a better position.
Do we know who should be in the house? They said, I think mom, but I'll double check. Find out who I've got his number. Okay. Who's supposed to be in the house?
It was me and him, the dog, and we're mine and the father.
Okay, so only people in there right now should be your mom and your father.
Yes.
Thanks to the rescued children, police have now learned crucial information about Jose, not least his phone number. So with a direct line to Jose finally established, negotiators would attempt to initiate contact, only to
Where is
encounter
Jose?
an obstacle they never saw coming.
If you want to try and make contact, that's fine. I don't know if he'll answer. I doubt. He said mom or daughter said she wasn't answering to him. We'll try. But hey, Jose. This is Patrick at St. Cup Police Department. How you doing? Jose, can you hear me? No English? Okay. Any English at all? Sure. What do you need? You need Spanish? Okay. Un momento, okay?
He was shooting at the house.
And we went to our neighbors.
Does your dad speak any English?
He doesn't speak any English.
No English.
No unit on task. I need one
Okay, you're good.
officer to my position at 911 for TMT translation.
No comment.
I can get Cologne to you. I'll send him now. When we get the next one, let's have them come up and fill here. I'll cover for now. All right.
Just as officers
Dr. Insanity.
12. Don't mess with 12, bro. I have a lot of experience with 12. Don't mess with them, bro.
believe they're finally making progress, they discover their suspect doesn't speak any English. It was already a stroke of luck that Jose answered the officer's call in the first place. But now, they're forced to wait even longer for Officer Colon, a Spanish-speaking officer, to arrive on scene. While they wait, investigators can't afford to sit still, so they turn back to the children for answers. Because if they can uncover Jose's motive behind all of this, they may be finally able to understand how exactly to stop him. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my bank account, not really thinking it was possible to grow it, without having to wrap my head around all the different investment and saving strategies. But then I realized there was a much simpler way. The law officers are about to uncover crucial information that will finally shed some light on Jose's motives.
So you two are the only
What the dog doing?
Yes.
Okay, who called 911 originally?
And then I
think the guy that's
I fucked that. Bro, damn.
So I kept on so you two were in the house with mom and dad originally.
Who's
you guys
Dominican?
heard shots and then you guys left, or?
I ran upstairs, you were screaming for my name.
No, the guy speaking.
What did you see exactly?
I saw my mom running, telling him to stop.
I don't know what guy speaking you're talking
Him
about.
behind her, I don't understand what's going on. I thought it was a fake gun that he was shooting.
The one in the white shirt?
Until I saw her.
Wait, what time even are you on?
She had
I'm
a
on
trip
1550.
to go to California for
My
work.
God, I was at 17, bro.
So I had to do her nails. We were talking, and she was telling me
sad, bro.
about fighting, and why he was fighting, that he was accusing her of cheating, like always.
According to Jose's daughter, the attack on their mother was the result of weeks of paranoia over Lizvette's alleged affair with her boss. Paranoia that became so intense, Jose had begun stalking Lizvette and even secretly placing recording devices in the home. And with that, detectives realized that if Jose is capable of snapping and shooting someone over unconfirmed accusations of cheating, reasoning with him will be incredibly difficult, even with a Spanish translator present. Nevertheless, they have to try.
A new era of American shipbuilding is here.
Check this out. We're generating the doors with Firefly.
Oh, that's sick.
Give me some ideas.
Try a bunch of different colors.
All right, I'm gonna.
44 minutes to.
Approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes into the standoff, Officer Colon finally arrives on scene. But as he prepares to make contact with Jose, he has no idea the shooter is about to make officers question everything they think they know about the situation and who they're truly up against.
Jose, can you hear me? Jose?
José, no oye. José, soy oficial Colón con el Departamento de Policía de San Cloud.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
¿Tú estás bien?
He does sound like it.
¿Tú estás bien?
Yo estoy bien, ¿sí? ¿Qué pasó?
Ok, pues, ¿qué es lo que está pasando adentro?
Get some powder from it again to the West Side of Betsy.
Take some deep breaths. Do not sound stressed. Okay?
Yeah, I just really take a breath. ¿Quién más está dentro de la casa contigo?
Un nene pequeño aquí.
Un nene pequeño. Send me as a child with him inside.
Okay, how old is the
¿Y
child?
cuántos años tiene el nene?
10.
¿Y cómo se llama el niño de 10 años? Ok. Ok, José, ¿tú puedes caminar hacia afuera de la casa, donde nosotros?
¿Para qué? ¿Para que me cojan?
No es para que te cojamos, es para hablar contigo sobre lo que está pasando porque no sabemos. José.
Jose is not dumb.
The assumption that you control the product page is completely false. There is no...
So, escuchamos algunos disparos. So, lo que queremos saber es que esté todo el mundo bien y para cerciorarnos de eso queremos ver a todo el mundo, ¿entiendes?
Esta es la televisión que está prendida.
Esa es la televisión que está prendida. ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres ahora mismo?
No sé, en verdad, entonces que tengo la mente ida.
Sal para afuera para nosotros poder ayudarte, José.
Right now my mind is gone.
¿Me escuchaste, José?
Sí, te escuché.
¿Vas a salir para afuera?
No sé, dame un break a ver.
Jose makes the bizarre claim that the gunshots officers heard were actually coming from the television inside the house, despite police witnessing him fire multiple rounds. He also insists his 10-year-old son is still inside the home, the same boy officers had just helped escape with his sister moments earlier. It quickly becomes clear that Jose is either desperately trying to manipulate police or is deeply detached from reality. Either way, negotiators don't challenge his lies and instead continue trying to convince him to step outside. But as the call drags on for the next 20 minutes, their worst fears are slowly becoming a reality. Jose has no intention of surrendering. By now, the standoff has begun taking a visible toll, not only on the officers, but also on Lisvette's children and friends who anxiously wait on the street, knowing that every wasted minute could cost the innocent mother her chance at survival. And unsurprisingly, tensions are about to boil over as one of Lisvette's close friends begins confronting officers over their strategy.
A new era of American shipbuilding is here.
How much ads, bro?
Are y'all looking at Realtor.com without me?
We can't find a ranch style with a view.
And a moment. I'm not telling you how to do your job, but can y'all go in?
So there's a whole set of situations we have to follow, okay?
But the longer it takes, the longer it's just gonna bleed.
I hear you. We have to be careful. Because then if we start having this,
He already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him. Okay, can we get an ambulance now? Please.
I understand.
Please.
So, mira, escúchame. So, tenemos que cerciorarnos que
There's
podamos.
nobody else in there, I promise you. I just need somebody to
listen,
get there.
I
She's
understand.
bleeding.
But take a breather. Please take a breather, okay?
She's bleeding on the upstairs. And the longer it takes it, the less the chance she has.
However, think of it like this, right? Let's say he brought one of his buddies and had him away in there, and if we, but if he did, right? We don't know that for sure. If he could have, and if say he did, though,
he was coming in. I understand
I
that,
got
but
you.
we don't know that. We everything we base
off.
off
Start
of
sending officers to save her. Now they die. It's gonna be a whole other battle just to get her out now.
As officers desperately try to calm the furious crowd, negotiations with Jose appear to be going nowhere, so Mannix begins coordinating tactical preparations for the worst-case scenario. Believing Jose is becoming increasingly restless inside the house, and with no update on Lisvette's condition, a dangerous confrontation may soon become unavoidable. Their next moves must ensure the victim is saved, no officer is injured, and ideally that the suspect is taken into custody alive.
Hey, with the three of us here, let's go over assignments in case he does come out.
Okay.
Because we are contact here.
Yep.
All right. I need
I'll
one.
drop and go hands.
I need one lethal. I need one hands and one verbal.
I'll do verbal.
Waiter's got verbals. I'll
You
take.
got lethal.
I'll
I'll
hold
go
lethal.
hands.
So here's how this is going to work.
It goes great with anything you love, like tacos.
Or with thoughts of vengeance.
If he does come out and he does start walking this way, Porterfield, you're going to stay deadly. Cologne, you're going to switch to less lethal. Jess, you're going to go hands with him. Got it?
Yes.
And you're going to go voice.
Jose Otero, this is the St. Cloud Police Department. Come out to the front door with your hands up.
You know what kind of rifle is it?
A loud
What are
one.
you at right now?
All right, so whatever we do, we are not leaving this
what party are you at
position.
right
Got it? Even if he comes out, runs back in, we are not leaving.
22.
What was that, Wager?
I said if he starts fighting with him on the ground and we see there's nothing visible in his hands, I'm going to sling this taser.
With Sergeant Mannix's plan now set in motion, officers hold their positions, waiting for the green light on whether Jose will surrender or whether they'll be forced to escalate the situation and make entry. But unbeknownst to Sergeant Mannix, he's no longer at the center of what happens next, as the final phase of the standoff is about to be initiated not by him, but by Jose's own son. At this point, with Jose continuing to resist police commands, his daughter attempts to call him herself, desperately trying to convince him to surrender, but the call goes unanswered. Then Jose's 10-year-old son tries calling him, and this time, the call connects. The father and son speak for several minutes before Jose suddenly hangs up. Although it's unclear exactly what was said, moments later, Jose calls officers back with an update they never saw coming.
José, me oye, oficial Colón otra vez. Ok, ¿estás bien?
Sí.
¿Por qué tú...?
Yo me voy a entregar.
¿Te vas a entregar?
Sí, yo voy a salir, me voy a entregar.
Ok, José, hazme caso. Cuando salga para afuera, sal con las manos arriba, ¿ok?
¿Tengo la pistola aquí?
Deja las pistolas ahí mismo. Yeah, vas a salir por la puerta de al frente sin armas, sin nada, ¿ok? Si te puedes quitar la camisa, mejor todavía.
Against all odds, Jose suddenly says he's ready to surrender. With adrenaline racing for everyone on the scene, officers hold their position from all directions, while the sniper watches over the front entrance, anxiously waiting for Jose to emerge. But after everything that's happened, police have no way of knowing whether he's telling the truth or setting up one final ambush.
Only wager on verbals. Only wager on verbals. Only wager on verbals. Stay off PA once he makes his exit.
Face away from me! Stop! Stop! Hey, you gotta shut it off!
Not him right here.
Put your hands out! Put your hands out!
Wait, dang, Jose looked like kind of strong.
Yeah, he do look powerful. What type of...
Yeah!
Yo, RP
Jose, bro.
After nearly 2 hours of gunfire, failed negotiations, and uncertainty, Jose finally surrenders and is placed in the back of Officer Garnesh's patrol car to be transported to the St. Cloud Police Department. But even with the shooter out of the picture, the scene is far from over. With the children's mother still somewhere inside the house, officers finally prepare to make entry, only to realize they're too late. As officers move through the home, up the stairs, and into the bathroom, they make a devastating discovery. The children's mother, Lisbeth, lies deceased beside 5 spent 9mm casings in a pool of her own blood. Standing beside her body, officers are left wondering whether they could have done things differently, and whether entering sooner might have ultimately changed the outcome. As the scene is being secured, Jose has already arrived back at the station and is placed inside an interrogation room. Interestingly, as he waits for a Spanish translator to arrive, he lies across the table as though he is the victim, the one who has been wronged. When the translator finally arrives, Jose largely confirms the story detectives had already heard from his daughter. According to Jose, 2 weeks earlier, he placed a recording device after becoming convinced Lisbeth was cheating with her boss. Jose claims he heard another man's voice on the recording, fueling his paranoia and rage up until the day of the shooting. The same day Lisbeth was preparing to leave for a work trip. And though Jose admits to shooting his wife, perhaps most revealing of all, he tells detectives he never retrieved the weapon from the bathroom because he didn't want to look at her. Following this harrowing interrogation, Jose is charged with first-degree premeditated murder along with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer. As of June 2026, he remains in custody, awaiting a trial date. And while this case left Florida shaken with how jealousy and insecurity transformed a father of 2 into a cold-blooded killer, our next case takes us to Maryland, where a soon-to-be father unleashes a level of evil that investigators still struggle.
Alright, we're done with the video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a crazy video. Jose. Bro, lock him up, bro. Lock him up, bro. Don't let him out, bro.
Factory settings kicked in, bro.
Don't let Jose.
Factory settings kicked in, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? Alright, I'll see y'all.
Yeah.